Ember's been super, super, super tired today. So she's been sleeping a lot. So she's been asleep for a while. We need to wake her up. So she's just gonna eat and then we'll wake her up. So hopefully by the end of this live chat, she'll be a little bit awake for you guys, more so than she has been on the last couple of live chats that she's been in.
She's like falling asleep right now.
We're trying to get her on a normal schedule. So we're trying to give her a bath at the same time every night, and then get her ready to know, like, okay, now it's time to go to sleep. But I usually I think we feed her first, and then she'll usually like eat a little bit more after the bath in a little bit. So she's usually awake for a few hours. But she's definitely dead asleep. She's not trying to wake up. We've been letting her just like chill in her diaper pretty much all the time the last few days because it's so hot.
I think we gotta buy an AC unit.
Yeah, and especially if we're just like stationary here for now. But I put her clothes on her and checked her diaper, and she like didn't wake up at all. So Charles said, "Is that Daddy's baby feeding shirt?" No, that's Isaac's new work shirt.
It's my new work shirt. Made. I just cut it up. I'm gonna try and burp her. Oi. Oi.
Des said the Toshiba 10K BTU works great in Casper.
Really?
Yeah, we were looking into those portable ones because we were watching your video, and he was asking about the AC that you guys have.
You just bought that from Home Depot, right? It looked like Home Depot. It's like $400 though.
I mean, here the Bobby has like a.
Alright, you need to burp now, little one.
It's been taking me a minute to get her to burp lately. I don't mind, like right now it doesn't feel terrible, but like the hottest part of the day, it gets pretty warm. It's pretty crazy, so. Well, Brewster has AC.
Oh yeah, we should have did it in there.
Oh, true.
I haven't used it since I tested it that one day.
I guess on your live chat on Thursday.
We'll try it.
Good news though, we're gonna be doing some camping for my birthday, so that'll be Ember's first camping trip, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be fun. We're hopefully gonna go to a lake, and she'll get to go to a lake for the first time. Bart said, did the bottle warmer come in yet? It probably did, but we haven't been to town to check anything. But we're gonna go on like Thursday or Friday and pick up a bunch of stuff. So I'm sure it's there though. Timothy Rains said, I always miss your guys' live. Well, you made it this time.
You made it to the rando.
Well, it's not random. I just have been really bad at going live on Mondays like I'm supposed to. I almost didn't go live tonight because I'm just really tired and I would have rather have taken a nap. But Isaac talked me into it, so here we are. Jennifer said just get a cheap $100 window AC unit. I don't think it wouldn't fit in here.
No,
though.
I don't want a window. I want something like Des got, so I could use it like in the shop. I could use it in any bus I'm working on. I want something pretty portable.
Yeah.
You know, and if we're parked in front with the big bus, we could use it.
Yeah, I'm not planning on necessarily putting an AC unit like that in here. Not anything that's like mounted.
Not mounted, no. Uh-oh. Oi. 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 What do you want? You want to chill?
Hey, her head.
You want to chill? You want more juice? Oi.
Oh, her little allergies are bad up here. Bart said, yeah, let me know so if I need to hit them up. Yeah, we'll let you know. We'll text you when it comes.
It's probably there.
Yeah. Regina and Baker said, get Ember a yellow dot, a tiny swimsuit. I don't think she has a swimsuit.
Oh,
Do they
no.
even make swimsuits for newborns?
I don't know.
Two old people on the couch said, hard with a newborn to get a schedule going. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of research on like trying to form a sleeping schedule and stuff for her. Every night's a little different. Last night, like, she went to bed at, I think, like 10 or 11, and she didn't wake up until 4 a.m. So like that was a long sleep period. She's done that only a few times. But now that she's getting older, she'll be able to start sleeping for longer periods. But they do say, like, do bath time the same night every night. Do story time the same night every night. Her head is like weird.
What? She didn't like it when you did that.
Put her head like in the crease of your arm.
It's gonna lay her down more.
Well, let her lay down. Twilight Zone said napping is important when you're a new mom. Yeah, sometimes it's just hard, especially like when she goes down and I finally have time to do anything like brush my teeth or drink water or eat or anything. By the time I'm done and I'm ready to lay down for a nap, it's like she knows that I'm about to fall asleep, and then she wakes up. Anna said, at least the quick end of June heat flash this year hasn't gotten as high as last year. We were camping up near Green Peter Reservoir, and it was up for 102. Yeah, last year's heat wave, wasn't it like 118 or something, 117 last year?
I know, and I was building in that crap.
Yeah.
No wonder I was skinnier last year. Oh, what you need? You want some juice? Come here. Let's get you some juice.
Ace Man said, oh, she's adorable. Thank you. Jennifer Moncada said, I think Blue Eddy has come out with something, or I think Blue Eddy has something they just came out with. For what, like an AC? Charles said, time for a Topo Chico song. Debbie Herman said, you three are the best part of my week. Jaylena, Isaac, you both are shining on parenthood, and little Ember is ruling the show. How much extra laundry you be doing? We haven't done any, well, we haven't done any extra laundry because of her. She honestly doesn't go through a whole lot of clothes, especially since right now it's so hot, we're not putting her in clothes. She's just in a diaper.
She's going through diapers, though.
Yeah, but she has, I think, plenty of newborn diapers. I meant to look that up, like how long they stay in newborn diapers, because she has a lot. Glenn Hunter said, sorry I have not commented in a while now, but how have you been doing? We're doing great, just tired.
Oh, babe, I got a nipple slip.
Here.
Hey, babe.
The live chat nuggets.
Hey, it's
yeah,
Super Bowl. I got a nipple slip. You remember when was it Janet Jackson had the nipple slip?
Mm-hmm.
It's a nipple slip of the YouTube live chats right there. Look.
Twilight Zone said, yes, definitely hard to get rest too. Yeah. Lenora said they do make swim clothes for babies. Maybe I'll look on Amazon and see if I could get any before we go into town this weekend.
You ready to go float the river? We'll be fine.
Blue Eddy has an AC now.
Really?
They said it's pretty pricey though. Yeah, we'll have to look into it.
I have to check it out.
Hey, Jenna F. She asked how we're doing. We're doing great. After this, I think we're going to probably give her a bath and try and get her... she'll probably be awake for a couple hours to try and get her back to sleep after that. Regina said you can lay her on her belly on your lap and lightly tap her back to help with burping and gas.
Lay her on her belly?
Mm-hmm.
I've tried that.
Charles said 4 days till 1 month in her first photo shoot, ? She's already had photo shoots.
She's already had 2 photo shoots.
3 technically with the one at the hospital.
Oh yeah.
So
that's what happens when dad's a professional photographer, videographer by trade.
Regina said, I get so excited to be here with y'all 3. Makes my day. Thank you, Regina. We're excited to be here with you guys.
Thank you for hanging out, Ember.
Make sure that nipple's not
Babe?
on in. Well, because the nipple like goes in She sucks
She
it in.
is Filipina. She does not play by the same rules as
Linda
normal
Nichols
children.
said, Ember's absolutely gorgeous, perfect little angel. Thank you. I love her so much.
Is that
Marie
right?
said, don't forget the baby sunscreen when you go camping. Yeah, we'll have to add that to
That's
our
a
list of
thing.
things to pick up. Yeah, I've been using, it's like the Alvino lavender baby wash for her baths, and then I put the lotion on her. It's the lavender lotion. It's supposed to calm them, and I really do think it works. I think it helps, because when I do, she sleeps longer and deeper.
Uh-oh. You need a burp. You need a burp.
Charles said, I don't think your nip slip will make TMZ tonight, Isaac.
Okay, come on.
Julie Heinstead said, Jaylina, your daughter's absolutely 100% perfect and cute. Don't worry about sleeping. It doesn't happen for a while. Be sure to take care of yourself. No heavy lifting. You will jack your back up. Thank you. And I haven't been doing any heavy lifting. If I need something, Isaac helps.
You better be... Why are you so dirty? You got dirt all over you.
She's probably rolling around. She's probably taking a dirt bath.
What's wrong with you, Halo?
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Isaac helps with everything. A little live chat nugget. I upgraded my electrical system to a Jackery 1500. We were driving with the Jackery 1000 over here hooked up where you guys, I don't know if you know it, it's over there underneath the desk. And I didn't have a non-slip pad underneath it, and we were going to Isaac's uncle's, and it was like a really bumpy road, and he like went over this bump, and it knocked the Jackery over, and it ripped the cord that it was plugged into for the 12 volt. So that cracked, and then it had a hard time staying in after that, and then it just like melted it and fried it over time. So I had to get a new cord anyways, and then Jackery wound up sending me a 1500. So we have more power, and we were out of power for a minute. I mean, we have like extension cords and stuff, but we're back on solar power now, so we're good to go for that. Sorry, I feel like I'm a little bit behind. Melanie said, hi Jaylina, Isaac, baby Ember, she's so adorable. I don't know if you already know, but if you rub her back when you're burping her, it helps her to burp. Yeah, Isaac loves to rub her back when he burps her.
He
admitted it.
I'm taking it a little easy while I'm live on the internet, you know what I'm saying?
Debbie Herman said, Jaylina, when are you doing another motherhood blog again? And Isaac, money for the nip slip. You still need a calendar. I've been really, really, really wanting to do my podcasts. It's just been real hard to find time to just do it. So I'm giving myself kind of a grace period, but I'm hoping going into July, when we get back from our travels for my birthday, I'll be able to sit down once a week and get a few episodes filmed, because I have a few that I really want to do, like especially with, the first month with her has definitely been wild. So I have a few episodes that I want to get done. So soon, I'll be back on that soon. Tracy M said, who does Ember favor as far as looks? I mean, I think she looks a lot like Isaac, but I think she looks a lot like both of us when you look at her. She has Isaac's eyes for sure, and she definitely has my mouth and my cheeks. And I don't know whose nose she has. I can't tell if it's mine or Isaac's. We'll have to wait till she's a little older.
Look at her.
She's tired.
That's because you keep her up all day.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. If my job was a little bit cleaner, Ember, I'd strap you to me, and then you could work with Dad all day.
Bart Berg did a $5 super chat. Dome video was good. You need more vacay time. Thank you. I agree that we do need more vacay time. I was using a different camera for the dome video, and I didn't like how it looked in the low light.
The dome was rad. I'm putting a tour out of the dome, I think, this weekend. But it really cemented the fact that we really want to make or build or live in a tiny home in the future. It's nice having like running water, you know, not from a water tank. Boy.
To everyone commenting concerned about Ember being in the lake, I won't put her in the lake.
Why not?
One, it's probably going to be too cold.
Ah.
It was freezing last summer, and it was 118 degrees outside.
She can be in the lake.
No, I won't put her in the lake, but we'll just go to the lake.
You just wanted a nipple in your mouth so you just go to sleep? The heck?
Charles said, boy, Jackery is being tight with those new 2000s.
Yeah, they are.
I'm sure.
They're getting tight in general.
Well, they're starting to pay, like, famous people. Like, not YouTubers. Or not influencers, I should say. Not on our level. Like, they had Chris Pratt promoting the Jackery 2000. So they're getting, like, actors and stuff.
Leveling up, leaving us little folk behind.
Melanie Torres said, I hope she has your color eyes. Are they still blue? Her eyes are still blue. They're not as dark blue as they were, but they're still definitely pretty blue. Like, it seems like around her pupil, they're starting to get more of a...
Oi, 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 oi.
It's starting to look more like a light blue.
Oi.
But they're still blue. They're beautiful.
Oi. Oi.
Julie Lee Bay says, ruffle butts are the cutest baby swimsuits. Is that a brand, or you just mean like the ruffle butt? Mildred Lane said, ain't baby love great? It is. There's nothing like it for sure. Juju Gypsy Journey said, you both seem to be adjusting to this new journey very well. It's a lot to play by ear, but the time goes by fast. Good job, you two. I can't believe that it's been almost a month. It's pretty crazy.
She's getting so freaking heavy. Try to carry her in the car seat? Like, dang.
Yeah, and Isaac carries the car seat, all the heavy lifting. Kimmy J did a $5 super chat. A package coming to your physical address option about a week out from Amazon. Blessings to your sweet little family. Thank you, Kimmy J. We appreciate it.
Oh. There it is. Good job, Ember.
Dory Rogers said, I love seeing how happy you all are. Well, I feel like we're both really tired, but very happy. Juju Gypsy Journey said, babies can skinny dip. That's true.
They can?
I feel like, well, yeah, why not? They're babies.
I don't know.
I just feel like the lake might be a little too cold for them.
Nah, be fine.
Celestial RV Living said, Ruffle Butts is a brand I love. Great colors, well made. I'll have to look them up after this. Peace Out Lisa said, it's crazy how much time flies. How much does she weigh now? I don't know how much she weighs. We'll have to weigh her. Because I haven't. So I don't know. Debbie Herman said, Isaac, you and Jaylena are both so talented. Have you got any ideas on baby furniture builds to sell on the side of making cabinets for the buses? Jaylena, do you have any kind of wood burning?
I do not have any spare time in my life. None.
I don't either at this point. I'm trying to just get done what I normally have going on, and even that's been quite the task.
I don't even have time for what I do need to get done. Is your little tongue coming out? You still thirsty? Huh? Let's see. Come on. Let's see. You want some more juice?
Jansel, two old people on a couch said, Isaac, mom knows best.
Huh?
He said, mom knows best.
My mom?
No, me. Yancel Perez said, she's so beautiful now with this baby, you guys. Many more of a day. Your guys' love is great. You guys are a great family. Thank you. Karen said, go by how you feel. If you're cold, she will be. If the water feels cold to you, then don't put her in. Yeah, I just
dunk her in real quick.
No. Please don't believe that he means some of the things that he says sometimes, because sometimes he just likes to talk mess and he doesn't mean any of it. And so I don't want you guys to think that he's out here trying to dunk his baby in ice cold water. Melanie said, is that your natural hair color that you have right now? This is, but it's a little bit dark. It's kind of dirty. It's like a darker, dirty blonde, but it's pretty golden in the sun. I think Ember's gonna have more of my hair color because it's getting lighter every day. Deb Hughes said, hello from Alabama. Love watching your videos. Glad Ember's doing so good. Yes, she likes to test us sometimes, but she's doing great. She likes to play games every now and then. Or she doesn't want to take the bottle, and then she'll fuss for a while, and then she'll finally take the bottle. She'll act like she's hungry, but then she won't take the bottle for a while, and then finally she will, and then she'll go to sleep. So she gets a little restless. So I know a lot of people were concerned on our dome video because I was like being quiet while she was sleeping. And the thing is she does great sleeping through noise. Isaac was doing something earlier that was really loud, and it helped her go to sleep. But when she gets overtired because she's overstimulated, I like to try and make her environment as peaceful and calming and quiet as possible for her to go to sleep. Because she gets really restless and overtired. And so I have to make her environment that way for at least an hour for her to really go into a deep sleep and stay asleep, or she'll wake up if you try and put her down or if you make any noise. So that's why I was being quiet, not because like we have to be quiet every time we put her to bed. She does great sleeping in noise.
Time to burp again. Come on.
Leslie Hughes said, much love over the miles. Awesome handling, Daddy. Bringing up those burps. Another tiring baby day. This too shall pass, though. I know it doesn't seem so now. Yeah, I feel like the days are long, but at the same time, I feel like they go by so fast. If that makes sense to anybody out there. Pippin said, Daddy's got the over-the-shoulder bounce burp down. Good job. Sandra Hunt said, how was your incision, Jaylina? You guys look so happy. Time definitely flies by. When I sat at the bar after work with my kids, met me there to have a beer. I couldn't believe it. Oh man, I can't even imagine what Ember's gonna be like when she grows up. My incision is healing great as far as I can tell. It's not painful at all anymore. I feel like I could do everything, but I'm still taking it easy just because, you know, doctor's orders. Because a lot of times it's like when you get sick and you start to feel better and then you do too much and then you stay sick longer. I'm just treating it like that. So I don't want to do too much now and then it hurt me in the long run. Carrie Critcher said, how does it feel to be new parents? It feels unreal. I'm still in shock a little bit and tired, but I couldn't imagine life without her. I think she just wants to be on your chest.
On my chest?
Mm-hmm. She likes doing skin to skin.
Oy.
You don't have to lay down.
Come here. Oh.
I don't think she wants to be laid down.
Oy. Oy.
Oh my goodness. Peace out, Lisa said, I sent Isaac something to the P.O. box from the 8th generation. What's that?
8th generation? I don't know.
What is that? Bart said, Isaac talking that Filipino talk. Debbie said, Isaac and Jelena, what's your time management for the old Ember gets for projects and such?
What?
I'm not sure exactly what you meant by that comment, but our plan is, Isaac's plan is to only put in 1 more year here at the shop, and then we're going to be on the road full time for, I don't know, a year or 2. We're going to hit all 50 states. And that's the plan. So by the time Embers, I don't know, a year and a half, we're going to be on the road in the big bus. And we'll take trips before that here and there. But as of right now, that's the plan. Linda Pullett said camping sounds fun. When's your birthday? My birthday is July 5th. So we'll be out for the 4th and the 5th, and then we'll be heading back. Well, we'll be out a few days before that, but we'll be staying through my birthday.
What hang out with people?
What the test said, sitting in the nail place getting my nails done for the 4th, and senior on. Hello, beautiful family. Hey. Linda said they make swimming Pampers.
Do they?
I just don't think she's gonna get in the water. Regina said, has Isaac cleaned any super stinky and green poop?
Oh yeah.
Is green?
Nasty poop.
I don't know if it was green, but he's had changed some nasty poopy diapers.
Nasty. I open it up and I'm just like, oh, nasty.
Marty Maloney said, LMAO, Isaac reminds me of my husband and the stuff that he says. I'm sorry.
What?
Melissa Sparks said, gosh, she has grown so much since the last video. Daddy duty, awesome. Yeah, she's just getting bigger every day. That face. Yancel says, I hope your daughter one day she'll have a company building buses and she could be her own boss. I think no matter what she does, she'll probably be her own boss. Unless she's like a doctor or something, but hold her head up better. I don't know if she'll want to be a bus building baby, but whatever she decides to do, we're gonna support her.
I joke that she's gonna be a rapper. Huh, Ember? You gonna be a rapper? My name's Amberina. I'm gonna get my Tina. Yeah. Let's go to Dina. Yeah.
Leslie Hughes said, you will get to know what works for you all, Jaylina and Isaac. Every single baby is different. No amount of outside advice alters anything right now. I totally agree. And I feel like people are quick to give advice just because they want to help. But sometimes. And then sometimes people just, like to tell you what you're doing wrong. But I mean, I do see it all. And I take some of it into consideration. Some of it, obviously, like you guys don't get to see us with her 24/7. So there's things that, you guys say that we already know, or that we do, or that we don't do. But every baby is different. And so we just got to figure out what works for her and for us. Tasha did a $10 super sticker. Thank you so much. Beth Rodriguez said, Isaac, you can sing to her as you burp her. Kimmy J said, yes, C-section is no joke. It's major surgery. Outside heals faster than inside. I overdid it and paid the price. Added like 2 more weeks to healing time. Yeah, I'm definitely not overdoing it at all. Most days, Ember and I just chill, and that's pretty much what our days look like. It's just her and I hanging out, and Isaac works. Bart said, Ember will be a strong, independent like her mother and foul mouth like her father. We'll see.
Huh.
Melanie said, did all your swelling go down? Did already go down? I feel like all the swelling's pretty much gone down. I still swell here and there like you normally do when you're retaining water and stuff. But I think all the swelling's gone down. Timothy said, how much is gas for you guys over there?
$6.
Is it?
That's crazy.
I know Donna Van Lyck just posted that because she's in Oregon, and she saw that it was like $5.19 for gas or something like that.
I mean, we get diesel, which is more expensive.
Oh, hers isn't a diesel?
Yeah, hers is gas.
Oh, I didn't know
Gas
that.
is cheaper, but I'm paying like $6 or $6 plus for diesel.
Betty, somebody said you three seem to be doing well. Embers seems to get more beautiful every day. Much love to you all. Thank you. To all people on the couch that I like that plan. Yeah, I'm excited to travel, especially as a family. I think it's going to be a really cool experience for Ember. She obviously is not going to remember it now, but she'll have all these videos to go back and look at herself growing up and look at her, like, the life that she lived.
We'll do it again when she can remember it.
Yeah, and we'll do it again as she gets older. Do it a few times, you know, like when she's a few, you know, every few years. Peace Out Lisa said 8th Generation is a Seattle-based art and lifestyle brand owned by the, what's that say? Snoqualmie tribe?
Snoqualmie tribe. Yeah. Cool.
Lori said, what state are you in? We live in Oregon.
Oregon. Oi. Oi.
Sandra Hunt said, I'm so glad, Jaylena. Yes, take it easy and heal. Isaac, you're doing great. I love this. Happy early birthday, Jaylena. Thank you so much. Thank you for the early birthday wishes. Diana said, you think diapers are bad now? Wait for real food poops. We watched this real food poops. We watched this movie yesterday called Fatherhood. It's Kevin Hart's Netflix movie, and he talks about they were asking him if his baby's poops were still liquid or not, and they're not solid yet, and he's like, just wait till they're solid. And he's like, such a big difference. Our home on the move. Can't wait to see what she grows up to be. Thank you. We're excited too.
Oi. Oi.
Let's see. Monique said, I pray your baby's never allergic to anything. Long story, I think I'm allergic to lavender. Long story why. I never had allergies until I got older. And then I found out I was allergic to latex and that could have been something that developed later on in life, because I mean, I've grown up my whole life wearing Band-Aids, but then this one time I had a really bad cut and I wore a Band-Aid on it, and I literally have scars from it. And then over time I realized it's because I'm allergic to latex. And so anytime I have like Band-Aids or certain things that have latex in it, I just get a really bad rash. So I mean, and then I never had actually like allergies until I was like 24, and they come and go. I feel like they're not that bad this year, but they were kind of bad last year. Bonnie Shelley said, does she have a swing? My kids love their swing. She does have one, and I don't think she likes it very much.
No, we can put her in there for like
maybe 5 minutes if we're lucky, and she'll just cry.
She's one of those babies, if we're not holding her, she's crying.
Yeah.
We have to constantly be holding her. Which I told Jaylena.
Well, and I was telling Isaac, she's still a newborn. You can't spoil a newborn. She's still learning. She's still understanding her environment and getting used to it. So she just, we make her feel safe. And she's still learning. Ken said, I've been by your pad many times. The bus looks pretty cool. Been hitting the lake above you guys for the fishies.
The fishies.
The fishies. Well, thank you. I haven't been fishing in a long time.
I want to go swimming.
Me too. Miss Connie L said, if she's not crying, you're doing a good job. Yeah, she doesn't cry much. It's just when she's hungry, or I feel like if she's like lonely, or if she wants us.
She's about to cry right now. I can feel it.
Or sometimes she does get fussy. Don't get me wrong. She does cry for no reason. But she's not colic. Hey think I'm a little bit behind
You
over
want some
here.
more juice? You want some more juice? Come on. Let's see if we can get you some more juice. Hmm? Whoop. More juice?
I think someone asked if Halo's warming up to her.
Nope.
Nope, not even. I mean, I guess a little. She comes around now, but she doesn't really want anything to do with her still. Peace out, Lisa said, oh my gosh, I saw the Kevin Hart movie. He is hilarious. Yeah, it was so fun. It's a good movie if you haven't seen it and you have Netflix. Karen said, do you still feel like you're babysitting, waiting for her parents to come get her? Laugh out loud, just kidding. I've never felt like I was babysitting. I definitely feel like she's mine. Do you feel like you're babysitting?
Heck no. I feel like I'm, what are you calling it? Taking care of the heir of my throne. You are the princess of Busland. Huh? That means you have responsibilities.
The princess of Busland.
That means you have responsibilities, Ember, to your kingdom.
Pizza Lisa said you can't spoil a baby for sure. Maxine said I had 3 babies that cried when I put them down. I have 2 carriers so that I can wear her, and I hate them both. I used one for the Jackery video that I'm putting out at some point, and you'll see in the video. She's still too little, I think. It is for newborns too, but I just feel like it's very uncomfortable and it hurts me, and I can only imagine how uncomfortable it is for her. She fell asleep in it and she was fine, but she was kind of leaning here and there, and I didn't want it to be too tight. But anyways, I ordered another one, so we'll see how that one goes. Laura Lemon said Mama Roo for the win, worth its weight in gold. I would have to look that up.
Mama Roo,
that
that sounds cool.
I wonder if that's that thing that we were looking at today, but like not with the pad on it.
I don't know. Me and Ember are chilling right now.
Mary Mary's Market said it's not about spoiling babies as much as it should be about training them from the get-go. Yeah, I agree. But I also was reading that like you should start trying to train them around 5 or 6 weeks versus trying to train them right out the gate. But of course, there's different opinions on it, but that was just something that I actually happened to read today. So we're working on trying to train her right now, and then I'll go into more like not strict, but I'm going to more training, what do you call it? I don't know. Just try and train her more as she gets a little older.
You got a burp right there? You got a burp right there? Let's get it. You got a burp right there? You got a burp right there? Come on. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Jenny Greenfield said nothing wrong with holding her all the time. It's bonding, etc. I agree, and I mean, she'll let you put her down for a little bit. She just likes to be with us, and I don't have a problem with that. I'm just trying to soak it in and enjoy these little moments because they're not going to last forever, and she's just getting bigger every day. Oh, there's Halo. Van Life with Crystal said, did Lauren Gardenville ever have her baby? No, I don't think she's due for another couple months. Catty Cat said, you are correct. You can't spoil a baby. Hold her and savor the moments. They grow so quickly. I ignored everyone and held my babies as much as they wanted. They are both well-adjusted adults. Yeah, my sister, who's very, like, not affectionate, person whatsoever, never has been. That's one thing that she told me as advice was, she was like, I know people say just to let your baby cry, and she was like, I couldn't, and I never did. And like, her kids are really, really well-behaved kids. They will go crazy at home, but like, and not in a bad way. They just like very active with each other. And anytime we go out to eat or we're in public, they're like so well-behaved. Debbie said, you will both know in the right time frame to put her down and let her cry. Crying is good, keeps the parenting keep up the parenting patterns. Yeah. We haven't had to yet, and I don't think I want to do it this early on. I think Samantha's in here, but I haven't seen her. Unless everyone's just talking about her. Melissa Malzahn said, Ember looks very happy. You both look in love with her. You look very happy. You are both doing what you should be doing. I think as long as she's healthy and fed and she's clean and loved, like, you can't say that anyone's doing a bad job if their baby is all of those things. Vicky Waddle said, I watched 2 pediatricians who said, holding your baby too much is an old wives' tale. You can never hold them too much, but be ready to continue if you don't ever teach her it's okay not to be held 24/7. I think when they're this young, though, they don't realize. I think once she starts to get a few months along, and they're remembering and they're learning and stuff, then at that point, like, you're kind of coaching them and you're teaching them how to self-soothe and you're teaching them how to be okay without you. But I also think right now she's hungry.
Oh, you are? You want more juice?
She's not acting super hungry,
Come
but
on.
she did just nap for a few hours.
Come on, you want some more juice? Dad'll hook you up. Come on. Look. I got that good. Boom.
You got that good. Timothy said, can we see the cat? She's walking around in and out of the bus. We have the windows and doors open and the fan on because it's hot. It's not too hot, but it is too hot to keep the doors closed. Oh, I don't know if Samantha's in here, but people are saying that Samantha should get her a tiara and a pretty baby teacup. I think Samantha will definitely be the aunt that Ember goes thrifting with, and then they're gonna go have tea parties and wear tiaras and get dressed up for no reason. She's gonna be that aunt.
Is your mom right? You wanted some juice?
Valerie said, as she gets a bit older, she will like the swing, etc. She's only a month old. Yeah, I feel like the swing, I feel like the reason she doesn't like it is because she's too small for the way that the baby sits in it. And so I think maybe she's a little uncomfortable. So, I mean, we have one, and we still try and use it every now and then, but she's, at this point, she still doesn't like it. M. Pedmar said, they definitely need tummy time to learn many things. Yeah, she does tummy time, and I think her neck is very, very strong for her age. I don't know if that's a thing, but she's working on it. Dave Allison said she spent 9 months listening to your heartbeat. That's why babies like to for you to hold them. Yeah, I think that's why she likes to sleep on my chest with her ear to my chest, and I think that's why. And she does it to Isaac too. It's because it helps regulate, by doing skin to skin, it helps regulate her body temperature. But you know, she's also used to the sound and stuff. Fred Field said Samantha had her phone stolen today. Oh no, I know what that feels like. I had my phone stolen not that long ago. Degreed said, just go with your motherly instinct. There isn't a book to raise your child. You're writing the said book. I think there's probably lots of books out there that tell you how to do this and how to do that, but in reality, what works for one baby may not work for another baby. And I've seen that throughout all of my nieces and nephews, and Ember has been nothing like any of my nieces and nephews that I've ever had to care for. Darlene Powell said, I told you were going to have a beautiful baby. I was right. Yeah, I think she's beautiful. I mean, of course I'm biased, but I think she is definitely beautiful. Carrie S. said, has Ember smiled at either of you yet? She smiles at me all the time. And it's so cute. Sometimes I'll just be holding her and she'll just stare at me. And then I'll kiss her nose and she'll just smile at me. Or sometimes when I kiss her nose, she'll fall asleep. Debbie Herman said, Isaac, what's for dinner? What did you have for dinner?
I had rice with steak and a fried egg. I'm Asian. I eat rice almost every day.
Charles said, nowadays a phone is such a personal item to get stolen. Yeah, I was really bummed when mine got stolen at first because I thought it had photos on there that I wasn't going to get back. But luckily I had them backed up on the cloud. She probably needs to burp.
What's that? Oi, 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 oi. Daddy's gonna burp you, yes he is. Daddy's gonna put you on his shoulder now. Come on.
Yeah, I usually have to burp her a few times during her feedings.
What was that? Oy.
She's eating more these days, and so she takes breaks like every 2 to 3 ounces. I have to burp her. Darlene said, does she cry much? She doesn't cry much, but usually if she does start crying, we'll change her diaper, we'll feed her, we'll hold her, and soothe her. She doesn't really cry much, though. Debbie Herman said, Jelena, what are you doing with the other buses when you're on the 50-state tour?
Ain't gonna have them.
Yeah, I think at some point, once the big bus is done, I'll wind up selling the Peach, just because we won't need it. And then also, at some point, I think Minion will probably be sold as well. And of course, all the project buses are going to be sold.
I mean, I have to keep Minion for as long as I have this shop. Because it can just haul more than a truck. Like, I use it all the time to haul material and mail. So as long as we have this shop, I can't sell Minion.
So once we go on the actual tour would probably be the time to sell Minion.
I don't know. We'll make it 4-wheel drive and get crazy.
JR Dan said, how do you know if Ember has had enough milk? Newborn babies are pretty good at telling you if they are full or like if they're not hungry anymore. I go by Ember, so if she is acting hungry, I feed her. If she takes the bottle, I feed her. If she's not wanting the bottle, if she's not acting hungry, I do not force feed her. That's why babies typically throw up and puke often, is if they're overfed, from what I read and from what I've been told. So I do that. Ember's only puked a handful of times. She doesn't puke often. And she does pretty good about telling me whether or not she's hungry, if she needs to be burped, if she's hungry after her burp. I mean, that's how you know, is babies are good at telling you. It's very rare that babies are not.
You want more? You want more juice? There's hair in there. Let's see. You want more juice? Come on.
Laura Cherry said, I bet everything is like a blur for you two lately. I feel like it is kind of, not necessarily a blur, but the days are just like running together. It's like the same thing over and over and over again.
We're just excited for it not to be in the 90s tomorrow.
Yeah.
I had to force myself to work in this heat today. It was rough. Didn't get much done.
Ellie's Adventure said, does Mindy have your B-Day menu ready yet? What's cooking? So Mindy will be with us for my birthday. I don't know if she's talked about that on her channel, but she will be with us. We talked, we're probably going to have mimosas with our breakfast. I don't know what exactly we're going to have for breakfast, but I wanted it to be like a Mexican theme for food. So like for dinner, we're going to have like a Mexican power bowl with chicken and avocado and like cilantro and lime, just like chicken stuff. And then I don't know what we're gonna have for lunch, and I don't know what we're gonna have for breakfast.
She makes a really good like breakfast taco. I should try and make that.
Moshthi100 said, you and Isaac both have such amazing qualities. Example, hardworking, caring, and we know that you want Ember to be her own person, but what are 3 qualities you hope and pray that she gets from you and Isaac both? I want her to be confident, independent, and I don't know how to say it. I don't want, well, I guess that is independent, for her not to depend on other people. She's always gonna, one, she knows she can come to either one of us for, you know, anything, but she's never gonna have to need someone else. That I want her to be happy on her own. So confident, independent, and just happy.
I want her to have dad's hustle, grandma's financial mindset, and then mom's like demeanor, her chill, calculated demeanor. What do you need? What do
Sometimes she just likes to look at you
need?
Be in front of you.
Do you need?
Laugh out loud. I think it's gonna be a few days worth of partying per se. We'll probably have a break on like Saturday or Sunday. We'll be there and through Wednesday. Marie said, what do you guys use for mosquito repellent?
We don't.
Let me tell you, we haven't needed to use anything, but especially with Ember, I use, what is it called? It's called Thermacell. You can buy it at Walmart, and you can buy smaller ones or bigger ones that do more square footage, but I use a little one that does 15 by 15 square feet. I could just put it in here and turn it on, and it will keep mosquitoes out of this entire bus. Or anywhere you take that thing, it will do 15 feet by 15 feet, and it works wonders. Because mosquitoes love me. I must have really good blood because they love me. And that is the only thing besides dousing myself in deep woods off repellent. And I hate that. It feels gross and no one likes that. So I use the Thermacell and it works really, really good. And then that way I don't have to use anything for Ember or myself, and we won't get eaten by mosquitoes. Don't let her hold her head up on her own while she's straight
I got
up.
her. She's Filipino.
JF Callie said, what states are you guys looking at for buying land eventually? I think we will definitely have land here in Oregon, and then maybe possibly somewhere along down the road we might get some land in Texas as well, and just kind of live between the two places. Like, we'll always have a place to go. M. Padmar said, Avon Skin So Soft is good for babies and adults. I've heard that, but I've never actually used it. I don't know if they even sell it anymore. I think you have to buy it on like eBay. Renee said, will there be babies in the future? Maybe a baby boy. I don't plan on having any more kids. Alan said he likes when we do the live chats in the bus or in the shop because they don't hear the traffic. It's crazy how many like vans and campers and RVs you see like driving down this road. Cassie Journey said, oh, I have wondered if those Thermacells really worked. Thanks. I'm a skeeter magnet too. Thanks. I will get one now. Yes, I highly recommend them. They are amazing, and you don't have to wear any mosquito repellent. And the one I have is like a little, looks like a thick spatula or something, and you could like take it anywhere. Dee Dee said, what have you learned about each other since having little M? I don't think either, well, I don't know for Isaac, but I don't think that, I expected Isaac to be a good partner and a good dad, and he has exceeded those expectations, so. Have you learned anything about me since having Ember?
I don't think so.
I think we're both still like the same people. Nothing's necessarily changed with us. Anne Hayes said, no, Avon still sells it because I bought some not long ago. I wonder if they brought it back, because I remember there being a thing where people were having to buy it off of eBay. And Wanda said, Avon still sells it, not sure about using it for babies. I wouldn't put it on her. I'm just really, because my skin is so sensitive, I'm just kind of really picky with what I'm willing to put on her skin. Even like Johnson's kind of irritates her a little bit, I feel like. Like I'm allergic to Jergens lotion. At Descend last year, Mindy was like giving everyone this lotion, and I put some on and I just broke out in red rash all over my hands and arms, and I had to go wash it off. Simona Mom said, did Isaac cry during the birth? I think we both cried. GA from CA said he learned we women are beasts because we give birth, laugh out loud. Maxine said, Isaac, you're a good dad. Good to see you with Ember.
Whoa. Okay, come here.
Debbie Herman said, Jaylina, are you selling all maternity stuff? I didn't really have a whole lot of maternity stuff. I literally had like one pair of shorts, a pair of overalls, a few shirts. I was real hesitant to buy maternity clothes because I knew I wouldn't wear them very long. So I'm just gonna donate them. JF Callie said, probably best to keep one of the 4 windows and sell the big bus to help buy the land. Easier to drive the small bus, but that's at least a couple years away. You could win the lotto next weekend. Well, when we buy land, we'll probably have the big bus to live in while we build whatever house we're gonna live in. So.
I probably won't ever sell the big bus.
Because that's also the bus that Ember's gonna grow up in.
And honestly, it's not much different driving around in these little 4 windows. Parking's different, but driving them isn't that much different. And my family ain't gonna get smaller. So if we're gonna go camping, I'd rather have the space.
Yeah, that's true. And we could, if we made it to where we could have guests, like when your parents come or if my mom comes.
It's like a secondary like house that we could just have for anybody to come live in, or you know, if we need to go do some.
Ooh.
What was that? What was that, Ember?
All right, guys, we're probably gonna wrap this up here in the next couple minutes. So if you guys have any questions, now's the time to drop them. Yeah, she's drank 3 ounces, so we'll probably give her a bath, and I'll probably feed her some more and get her put to bed. Sharon says, does Ember not like using the swaddle blankets? I swaddle her a lot. I don't swaddle her during the day because it's the hottest part of the day, and I don't want her to be too hot and sweaty. So I just let her wear her diaper, and she's fine. She sleeps that way fine. But I do swaddle her at night, and she sleeps better that way.
What's up with you?
Or if I really need to calm her down, I'll swaddle her. Hey, Journey along with Shannon. Bart's out of here.
Bye, Bart.
All right, you guys. It's been such a lovely evening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We are going to go. I'm very, very tired. So I'm going to get Ember. She's going to take a bath. We're going to get her down for bed. And then hopefully we'll get some sleep tonight. Hopefully she does as good as she did last night, because she did great last night. So, Ember, say bye.
Bye.
You're like knocking her bow.
Bye.
Her head.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna take that off.
My name's Emberina. I'll see you guys later, Rena. Bye. Bye.
All right, bye guys. We'll see you on Thursday for Isaac's live chat. So we'll see you then.